The lights are off. And no, I didn't forget to pay the light bill. I promise. I swear. Just a different mood setting. Today we're going to speak about serving. Serving one another. Serving what that could bring from an individual standpoint. Because often in this world, we are always chasing and pursuing and always thinking about me, I. What more? What more can I grab or grasp and this thriving? And a lot of it is in the pursuit of yourself. And there's been many examples riddled through society, even when you quote unquote get everything. The materialism, you could have the family, you could have the friends, and still there could be something missing, a void. There's different ways to fill that void. Often it's spirituality, or in this case, like we're speaking about, it's serving. And in regards to being there for one another, that joy that comes from selflessly aiding, being of service, whether it's from a higher divine power that you've been instructed to help somebody, where you kind of something is placed on your spirit, your heart, and you do that, and the joy that comes from that action, that involvement, that interaction. Or serving, just like I'm from the Sikh faith, and at our gurdwaras, our temples, you go in, there's langar, that's the kitchen where you can eat, and people bring food, they bring in flour and sugar and everything needed to make meals. And then serving is when you can, you're going around and you're pouring the lentils or what have you, or the langar, the prashad, which is the roti, right, to the people that are there. And I remember as a kid, like, the joy that it would bring me. And I was always told, and obviously within the faith itself, that being of service, serving your fellow man is one of the pillars that we should kind of, or something that we should carry on with us in life. And as we get older and we branch out and we are trying to fight for what is ours in this world of go, coming back to that simplicity of serving one another, I think it brings me back into myself personally, and a joy that you get when you see a smile on someone's face, or when you've involved yourself in something that is beyond yourself, that is bigger than you, that doesn't have direct benefits in the traditional sense for you. That is incredibly rewarding. And that's why I feel like if we are feeling off, blue, maybe depressed, maybe not completely right, even though everywhere else it's everything's going well, but something seems amiss, there's a void, go back to serving. You could go, like I used to, to the Gurdwara or whatever the equivalent is for you, or you could simply, it could be simply helping your grandparents. It could be helping somebody walk across the street safely. It could be buying somebody a meal. Just being of service, just because. And imagine the ripple effect that that would have on the world. It's like infecting someone, infusing someone with not this negativity that we're so accustomed to, but positively. If we're gonna be infected, might as well be infected with care and love and servitude. Just food for thought. Be a servant. This has been another episode. I just got right into it because I was passionate. I was inspired. I saw something on IG and I went for it. And it got me thinking. Went for a great walk and I'm in that spirit, so I thought I'd give it to you raw, unfiltered. You got Rock City Unfiltered, all right? But it's been another episode of Pass the Mic, but we're not done. We have a spoken word because I am a spoken word artist, and these words need to be expressed. Rock City is Soul Man checking in. Rock City is Soul Man about to present you with a spoken word. Enjoy. Serving. In a world full of selfish motives and selfish means, where spotlight isn't shed on me, let me be seen. Whatever happened to holding the door or opening one metaphorically for another, treating thy neighbor like a brother, aiding in someone else's pursuit, being of service, what a rare sight that'd be, what shift that may lead to where we help when we don't even need to, a ripple effect in the positive and right direction on how to live, serve and then serve better, for we all deserve and deserve better. Rock City the Soul Man. It's been another one. Peace and love.